We're all aware of the increasing numbers of cyber attacks. The large enterprise market has already been hit, but there is a growing focus on SMEs who are likely to be more vulnerable and open to attack. What procedures do you have in place to recognize an attack? How prepared are you to respond to an attack? How often do you review this? The aggressive nature and complexity of cybercrime is evolving at pace. As such, it is a major threat that continues to grow for UK businesses. As well as the intention of causing disruptive damage, it's also now a money-making exercise, making hacking even more attractive. Attacks are becoming more frequent and harder to identify. The first challenge is the lost revenue because of the time it takes to recover from the attack. You need to consider any longer-term impacts, such as market reputation. Then you also need to identify data you have lost and how disruptive it is to your business. With the General Data Protection Regulation scheduled for May 2018, there's also the risk of further financial loss and greater reputational damage. Whilst 2018 seems far away, it's going to come around quickly. You need to identify what data you have and then carry out an audit to identify if you have any gaps in your process, where they are, and what you need to do to bridge that gap. It will take time to introduce new processes and policies. Any business will have greater success in implementing security protocols in a manageable timescale rather than rushing last minute. Everyone thinks of firewalls and antivirus when they think of protection. However, inside attacks can often be caused by non-malicious, uninformed employees, opening emails, downloading files, or accessing the wrong website. Hackers change their tactics as soon as people catch on to the latest style of breach, so you need to make sure your employees' knowledge is maintained, as they will be the targets. As you can see, security is a full-time function for any business. As well as committing substantial time to this, you also need to make sure you have the right skills internally to best manage it. Make sure you consider all three areas of security: compliance, threat, and vulnerability. Being prepared helps to minimize the impact of a breach. The most dangerous thing you can do right now is ignore it. For more information on our managed security services, contact Service Matters at sovereign-plc.co.uk or call us on 020 8216 3333.